But listen, summer is here, and with summer comes a constant pursuit for the perfect beach body. So generally, cupcakes are not on the diet list, like at all. But we all need to indulge every now and then. So if you succumb to the weakness of your sweet craving, just think about this. Once you lick the icing off the cupcake, it becomes a muffin. And then muffins are basically considered healthy, right? You're welcome.
So welcome to the Espresso Kitchen, where we're making something delicious with one of our favorite chefs, Chef Moira, this morning. We're making cupcakes, but cupcakes with a difference. We're adding beetroot to them because we all know that you can add carrot to your bakes, so why not add beetroot? Chef Moira, lovely to have you with us again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
It's really great to be here.
I love this. Interesting. Beetroot cupcakes.
Yes, no, I love beetroot cupcakes, and I think the viewers and the people out there will also like beetroot cupcakes. A lot of people are already doing it, not so much as in cupcakes, but as in cake. It creates a nice earthy flavour, and also adds in that extra nutrition. And also, beetroot is used for red velvet cakes, and it's a really big thing, red velvet cake. People love it. Yeah. You're now getting blue velvet cake, but we don't have blue beetroot. But red velvet cake looks better, and it looks more wholesome, looks more appealing. And the great thing about what I love about this beetroot is that I've used a coup beetroot, and it's already been cooked and grated for me. I mean, I hate cooking beetroot at home because you boil it and it takes so long, then you have to peel it, and your hands get red and pink, and us women with our nails, we never get the colour out.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
Luckily, you don't have to worry about this one this morning.
So this is a very quick and easy one. We don't even have to use a mixer. We're going to mix it by hand.
All right.
It's a nice moist cupcake, and then we're going to put a little piece of chocolate in the middle. So when you bite into it, it's like this chocolate explosion, and we're going to put a nice rich chocolate ganache on the top.
Let's put this together, Moira.
So we've got eggs in your bowl. You're going to stir for me, I see.
Yes, well, I've got the whisk. I'm ready. So can I start going?
We'll use your big muscles today.
All right. That's good. That's good. Give me a bit of a workout this morning.
We've got eggs and oil, and I'm going to use Mars. Now, Mars, you can use Mars or buttermilk or milk, but I like Mars because it helps keep the cupcakes nice and moist. So does buttermilk. And buttermilk is generally used in red velvet cake.
Yes.
So this is really a spin-off of a red velvet, but it's with a beetroot added to it. So you just whisk it up nice and easy. Then we're going to add in our sugar.
All right, there we go.
And what we want to do is obviously the sugar to start melting. And we're going to add in some cocoa.
Oh, so look at that.
Once that starts incorporating into the eggs, then we'll fold in the flour, and then lastly we'll add in the beetroot.
That's it.
All right, you're doing a great job there.
You know, I've done my fair share mixing, eh?
Okay, so just slowly stir it so you don't get flour all over the place.
That's it. Well, you're scared. You're scared we're making a mess. It's fine,
well,
we can make a mess.
I don't like to be white, you know, white and fluffy.
All right, no, I'll try and spare you from that. Just might put me
in the oven, so you know, let's keep me nice and clean.
Perfect.
All right, so now you'll see us coming together.
Yeah.
I use self-raising flour, so and that's why you'll find there's no raising agent.
I think at this stage I'm going to swap over.
Swap over to your spatula.
To my
grab it to
other utensil. All right. Which I found is also matching my shirt this morning, by the way, which is great.
All right, so we're going to fold in the beetroot, and all I've done here is drained all the excess liquid off. Okay, perfect. So you can fold that in.
All right.
If you don't like the texture of beetroot pieces, you could chop it smaller. But I quite like it rustic, so that when you bake it, when you bite into it, you still get that sweetness and that earthy flavour of the beetroot coming through.
And look at that.
All right, and that's how easy it is. So don't stir it anymore. You don't want to take out any of the air. You're really meant to be just a quick and easy.
Yes, all right. Well, so you take over there because I'm sure you would like to get your hands on the recipe. If you do, you can just SMS the keyword coup to 33728. Very easy. We'll send you the shopping list. Also add a link to the recipe that you can go follow. Just keep in mind those SMSs do cost R1.50, but it's coup to 33728.
All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to show you an easy way of filling your muffin tins.
Okay.
You can use any size. Okay, I've chosen to use a medium-sized tin. Yeah. We've sprayed it with spray and cook. We need to just you could use baking paper, you know, the cupcake holders. But I'm going to just use it like this. So it's easy to use 2 tablespoons. And then you use the one and you put it down.
That's it.
And then you keep that one in there all the time and this one in your hand. And then you take a piece of chocolate, put it in the middle.
Look at that.
And then you take a little bit more and you just chop it like that. And you do that, you do it 3/4 all the way full, because you don't want to make it too full, otherwise it's going to... when it bakes,
with one big square cupcake, which
and it doesn't look very appetizing. So I'm going to carry on doing this. We're going to put it in the oven, and then we'll show the viewers how they look when they're baked.
Sounds great. You go ahead.
You bake at 180. Please remember to preheat your oven beforehand. When you start, preheat your oven. for 20 to 25 minutes.
All right, easy as that. The keyword, once again, if you want to get your hands on the recipe for our beetroot cupcakes this morning, SMS KOO to 33728. But if you want to see how we put these guys together one more time, here's your chance.
Chop KOO beetroot until very fine. Mix eggs, oil and mass. Mix flour, cocoa and sugar. Stir in the beetroot and egg mixture. Spoon tablespoon of mixture into each muffin cup. Put 1 block of chocolate in the middle. Then top with more mixture. Bake for 25 minutes. For the icing, heat mass, add butter and chocolate. Stir until melted. Allow to cool, then slightly whip it up. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. You can also SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Just click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMS cost R1.50, no free SMSs and T's and C's apply.
And would you look at that beautiful, nice and festive. Once again, that keyword, if you want to get the recipe for our beetroot cupcakes this morning, is KOO. SMS that to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know. Moira, that looks amazing.
Yeah, they came out really well. I'm quite pleased with them. Yeah. And we've just put a little bit of chocolate ganache on the top.
All right.
And now we're just sort of finishing it off with a curl of chocolate. And generally the viewers can just take some chocolate and then they use a potato peeler and then they would just take it down the side and then they can curl it. And it helps if your chocolate is a little bit harder.
Yeah. So pop it in the fridge for a little while.
Pop it in the fridge, yeah.
All right. What chocolate
or they can
specifically?
just grate it. Yeah, so it just finishes off a little bit. The ganache you need to, if you want ours is a dark chocolate that we've used, is a bit bitter. If you want it sweeter, then use a milk chocolate.
Moira, thanks again for sharing this morning. Gearing up for the festive season. I absolutely love it. But once again, if you want to get your hands on the recipe for our beetroot cupcakes this morning, the keyword is KOO. SMS that to 33728. Also, if you have any interesting bakes that you use beetroot in and want to share those recipes with us, you can email it to food@expressoshow.com and we'd love to take a look and maybe make it on the show with Moira.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.